Let's talk about Diddy, right? Because
Okay.
I did want to talk about something because I feel like it's some. His ass is lying, right? Do we think he's lying or he telling the truth?
I think
About
he's
the- I think he's telling the truth.
exaggerating a story.
Dev, let's talk now. This is what I
15
want.
roaches. I think
telling the truth.
I was waiting for someone here to say this. How you count 15 roaches when you just woke up with 2 eyes on you? You just counting 15?
Like this. 1,
Tell
2,
me.
3, 4. Like,
So you gonna chill while the roach is creeping in your mouth,
15
right?
is
You just
crazy.
gonna just chill on 1.
There's not even enough
3,
space on your
4.
face
For 15?
15
of them just-
roaches.
Yes, it is.
I think there is.
Oh, y'all niggas see,
y'all getting me
that's how I
tired.
know y'all niggas never ain't had no
Yes.
roaches crawl
I
on
have
you.
roaches in my
Gladly
crib,
say
bro.
I've never had roaches on my face.
I had that shit
On your face?
I've had it all over me.
Alright, how
I ain't
many-
gonna lie.
alright, count.
Sleeping
Fear
on the floor. I'm
factor
not
shit.
gonna say who house I was at when I was a kid, but I begged my moms, stop fucking me, letting me go over
Fear
there.
Factor mad at me.
You're fucking me over.
This nigga,
And I remember every
wanna
night
be in Fear Factor, but mad at me.
they would
Fuck
let me
this
sleep
nigga,
on the
man.
floor, and I'm
Yo.
like, yo, you know there's roaches all over this floor. Stop letting me sleep on the floor. I sleep on the floor,
No.
and I feel it. Oh my god, it makes me cringe.
You're supposed to sleep standing up.
Damn.
At that point, I asked to
bro.
sleep in the bed. It was a family member too. Like, what the fuck? I said, yo, can I please sleep in the bed with you? No. And they made me sleep on the floor. And I wanted to uppercut you so bad.
Damn.
I was only 7. I was so short.
So wait, you woke
I
up with
was so short.
you woke up with this. What is roaches in your
Being
mouth?
short have
I
to
woke
do
up with
with
it was
anything.
roaches on me. First of all, I don't want to make this about me. Go back to Diddy. Because I always do that. I hate when I do that.
There's always like a traumatic story
Yeah, like
that.
I'm always traumatic Dev.
Because this is all about me assuming that he was kind of lying. Maybe put a
I
little
think
sauce on it.
he
was-
put some sauce.
He was embellishing it.
Yeah.
He was
but-
embellishing a little. All right, what I really
But
wanted to
Diddy
talk
does
about.
have a crazy life, and that probably did happen. Yeah.
Stay there.
Roaches
That's what I wanted to
exist.
talk about.
Okay.
Roaches are real.
Yo, let's keep it a buck, man. We've all lied, right?
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reggie, it's time. It's time. Stop. All right, stop it. You can't be fucking perfect.
I be lying.
Okay, she was trying to come up in here
lying.
perfect.
I'm
every
kidding.
week.
I lie every single day.
It depends who's
I lie
asking.
every
I lie
day.
every single day.
That's a fact. Fuck
Yo,
that.
but like honestly, when do you have to retire?
If I did it,
My bad. I'm sorry. I played your clip by
if I
accident.
did it,
I was playing your clip.
You could do it. Continue. When do you have to retire a lie? No funny shit. Because I don't think it's the first time he said this shit.
When you can't take it anymore.
Oh, you
When
probably
do you
Like when it catches up to
retire
you.
a lie?
when it catches up to you.
But if it doesn't catch up to you, people just keep going. Like keep going.
you don't ever. First of all, rule number 1 of the handbook: you lie, you stick to that lie
Yeah,
until the fucking wheels fall off.
Yeah. You want to know a funny story? Speaking about lying about shit that you should just die with. So I
What?
have a friend
Okay.
who also has a friend.
Okay.
And they used to work at the store, and they were all sharing sex stories. Right? He was a little bit younger too,
Okay,
so
okay,
he's about
okay.
probably early 20s, late teens, and he was just telling me about his boys. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I have the speculation that one of my boys he was a virgin, but I couldn't confirm it because we started sharing stories,
Right.
and he would always tell me about the story that he had where he went somewhere and he met this girl, and
Right.
you know, it was an extravagant story, but this is his story to tell, right?
Right.
So my boy, he I guess he was talking to another girl that they all work with. And so let's my boy, let's say call him Jay.
Okay.
And then his boy, let's call him D.
Okay.
All right? So J and D.
J and D.
So D
Okay.
went to talk to a woman at their job.
Okay.
He was interested. He was trying to smash.
Okay.
So he opened up. And he revealed to her that he was indeed a virgin.
Okay. Smooth move.
Okay.
So now the
Smooth.
girl goes back to Jay and she's like, "Hey, you know, D told me, you know, he was a virgin, man."
Ooh, the woman.
So
Look at the
now
woman. Just fucking shit
Jay
up.
has to confront D.
being messy automatically.
So now Jay goes up to D.
See?
And right now, this is one of those things where you just die with the lie, I would assume. You're like, "Nah, man, I just told her this." Like,
Oh, that's good. He's good. He's good.
No, he's not good.
Why?
What he said when Jay confronted D, D said, "Oh, man, fuck that bitch, man. I can't believe she told on me." I swear to you,
So he just copped
So
to it?
he's saying like he's a virgin.
Bro, he was like, he had no shame. He was like, "Fuck, you caught me."
But why?
What?
He didn't have to lie to
I'ma
his
tell
boy.
you why.
He could have just been like, yeah, I lied to her and said
I'ma
I was a
tell you
virgin.
why.
Like what?
the fuck?
There's something to be said about workplace intimacy. I don't know what it is about work, but everybody just start looking sexier after, you know.
Oh, that's a real
Am I-
thing.
am
Oh, we
lying?
know how we feel about
That's
work
a
husbands on this
real
podcast.
thing.
Am I
so-
lying?
That's that too. But
We have,
that's
a
a real
clip, we have a
thing.
whole clip made out
Girls
of
at
that.
work, like,
There you go.
yo,
Hold
after
on.
a while.
I have coworkers now, so I can't talk about this.
Oh yeah.
Before I used to work with a bunch
You
of
work,
niggas
you work
in the
from your
basement.
laptop, bro.
Nah, but I still interact. I'm actually going
That's
to the
a
office.
fact.
I'm in the office right
That's a
now.
fact.
As we speak, I am in
That's
the
a
office.
fact. That's a fact.
All right,
On the 40th floor.
I have HR complaints
On
from
the view.
niggas.
Yeah.
Like in my companies, I'll be like, I'm gonna give you a complaint because niggas will say something in a meeting. I'll be like, I'm gonna talk to you after.
Nah, I just
We gotta
remember
talk to
like
you.
everybody when I was really like doing like the whole 9 to 5 thing. There's just this intimacy.
I was about to say,
Yeah, no, because you see them every day. Like I talk to my coworkers more than I talk to my friends, which is pretty sad. But
Yeah.
it's the intimacy because you're with them every single day. Like yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Can I say?
Yes.
I miss that. And then saying, "Hey
What?
y'all, we're going for drinks." I'm like, "Ah, shit."
Are you joking or you like actually miss that?
No, that was a fun
no.
Oh no,
time.
no, because
It was
I
wild.
miss it too. Like
yeah.
I miss
Like hanging out with
I'm
coworkers.
actually doing that. I've never done that.
Because it's a bunch. You never
Wait,
did
do you
that?
go into the
No.
office?
Yeah, we're recording today, but as people are listening, I'm in the office. So
Yes.
technically tomorrow I have to go into
Oh,
the
in the
office.
morning. Oh.
And then they're
Wait.
like, hey, let's grab drinks after. I've never done that.
You find out.
I went
so
from working
much
at a
about
homeless
Office
shelter
culture.
to a warehouse
Yeah.
to Joe in the basement for so long that I
Oh,
never
you never really had
This is
that.
the first time I'm like, oh, wait,
Wow.
we do this? This is kind of cool.
I
yeah.
had that in a lot. Every job I've had, I've had some mixy shit always goes on. Even when I was a camp counselor, there was mixy shit happening.
What? Absolutely.
Especially because the HBO office is probably lit. So like it's
I've heard.
They probably got a
Has
tomorrow's your
view.
first day.
Yeah,
Refrigerators.
my first day going in. Yeah.
Free drink. You probably just go to the
Good
refrigerator. I know those
Yeah.
offices, like those offices, like you just go to the refrigerator. There's a nice kitchen. I know the vibe.
Spotify's office is lit.
Yeah,
like
Spotify's
it's
is
known
nice.
amongst the industry. Like they have a lit.
They have like this dope balcony on outside. I've been there a few times. That shit is fire. Like all of those
we went
offices
there,
are
right?
fire.
We did go to Spotify. I
did,
forgot about that. Yeah, that shit is fire.
That shit is OD fire. Labels and shit
Nah,
like
it's
that. Come
something.
on, man.
I feel for you though, say. I ain't gonna lie, I feel for you, man. I
Thank
don't
you.
know, man. After you know what's funny about like work shit, like
What?
you would swear you hate an employee or a coworker.
Oh,
And then like you just do 5 shifts with them.
and
She
understand.
start getting cute. You like,
You're like, yo,
what the fuck?
Yo, you got to get it like another job in
What
addition to your
Nah,
role with the JVP. We got to get you another job, brother. I don't need
What
you
happened?
looking at Ice and Ish like, yo, you
Yeah,
niggas
you
is kind of handsome today.
Oh, that's why.
Like,
What you
what
went?
is you doing?
My nigga went
Nah,
over there.
What is you doing?
nah, because men be flirting.
Yeah,
Yo, this
I'm
nigga
trying to get
dead.
like
You dead
you,
flirted
bro.
today. Who flirted with you today?
You did.
Rob.
Nah, it wasn't me.
Fuck out
No,
of here.
Alex
Rob.
flirted with
Nah, it
Dev.
wasn't me.
He's like, you look nice.
I did flirt with
You
the
did
nigga.
say I look nice, and that's
good.
flirting, bro. You flirted with me.
Rob was flirting with with Pierre.
He was?
when he was trying to instruct him on how to set up the cameras.
That's how Rob flirts.
Yeah.
You ever
aggression?
them niggas
That's
that
how-
flirt?
that's how Bronx
They
niggas
yell at
flirt.
you.
Aggression.
It's like I like you. Stupid. Yo, ma. Stupid. That's definitely Rob.
Yeah.
Rob is the aggressive, like I like you aggressively.
That's funny.
I'm trying to be mean to you.
Nah,
man.
that's hilarious,
I know who
bro.
he was in 5th grade. I know exactly who he was.
Well, just die with the lie, man.
Dude, speaking of lies,
I'll die with the lie.
Are there lies that you could think of? Because the game, he's going to be on Drink Champs. I'm super excited to watch that.
Oh, my
But they said
God.
he's going to embellish a lot. A lot of people are saying he's going to lie because he has the tendencies to over exaggerate on some of his stories.
Okay,
right?
okay.
And also Kevin Gates. He said that one time he saw a woman on the side of the road and she needed help. Her car battery was dead.
Okay.
So instead of him using jumping cables to help her, he took his 2 hands, just placed it on the battery, and jumped the car.
I'm leaving. No, I'm not doing this.
Nah, he said that. And
That's not
I'm
real.
telling you,
This is
he
not real.
really said that.
This
bro.
is not real.
He said that.
It's not
Now
real.
I gotta find a clip.
It's not real.
So, with that, as I find a clip,
So he said he used his 2 hands and he started the car.
he said, God.
He started the car just like this.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's easy. Yeah.
And then the
said-
car just started.
And the car started.
Just started driving.
And he
eh?
told the woman, yo, don't ever tell nobody about this.
I'd like to challenge that.
I'm telling you,
That
I'm
belief.
gonna find a
And
clip.
then he told
Bullshit.
Shorty, don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
Because they gonna tell you fucking lying. They gonna tell you a fucking liar.
But then he
I don't
told
believe
the
that.
world.
But hey,
All right. Yeah,
your
you're
life.
right. Reggie, that's a good point.
So I guess, here, look.
Nah. Nah, y'all niggas is too funny here.
I don't believe that. But
I can
you know
start your
what?
battery for you. She said, we need jumper cables. I say, no, you don't. I put my hands on the battery. I got this little thing that I do. I told her, give me the keys. I jumped in there and cranked the car. She said, you my angel. I say, speak nothing of this.
Now, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
I got this
I
thing that I
would never
do.
get on this podcast and lie to y'all. So with that happening, I just want us to harken back to some of the bigger lies that
Wait.
we may have heard in music and hip hop and culture. Like Ciara having a dick, clearly that was, well, not clearly, but I assume that was a lie.
Not, it's a lie.
Yeah,
It's a lie.
bro, you have to.
I'm
I
very
don't wanna
sure it's a lie.
Offend any community.
I know, I
because
believe
you could
you.
say, you know what I'm saying. Like, so I don't know, but
It's a lie.
I'm trying to think,
Any other
like,
I'm
lies?
just weak off the Kevin Gates shit.
You wanna
because
hear it again?
Christian's been looking for Jesus for mad long. I didn't know son was here.
Nah, listen, hold up.
First of all,
I didn't know he was
here.
here.
Jumper cables. I said, no, you don't. I put my hands on the battery. I got this little thing that I do.
It's a little thing.
I told her,
What's
give me
the
the
thing?
keys. I jumped in there and cranked the car. She said, you my angel. I say, speak nothing of this.
Speak
You know
nothing
what he
of
do?
this.
Nah, he just throw a little Jesus on it. You know, he do his little thing.
All right, Kevin Gates, everybody.
Just speak nothing of it.
Shout out to Kevin
What is
Gates.
some big lies though? I'm trying to think. There's been so much bullshit we've been spewed over the years.
I heard
So
another
much
lie.
rhetoric, so
Somebody
much
said
headlines.
Mario saying, "How do I breathe?" with his nostrils. There's no way that motherfucker could.
That was fucked up. Well, that was just an insult. All right. I don't know what we're doing.
There's probably so many, but I just can't think of any.
I'll give you a
I
real
don't
one.
make these up, bro. I'm just the messenger. When
stop.
I get
You
on this
gotta stop,
podcast,
bro.
I'm the messenger. I'm not saying it. Just like the Kevin Gates thing. Y'all probably
what
thought I
Scissor
was
said?
lying before I
Scissor
played the
said-
video. Like somebody said that about Mario. I fuck with Mario.
I've
Like,
heard that.
He
No, I
has
heard
one
that.
of the best voices
I heard
ever.
that. It's
but
just
somebody made
bullshit.
a comment.
I
on
heard.
his passive
I used to
ways.
think that kissing a girl would get her pregnant when I was a young boy.
Nah, me
and
too.
my first kiss with a girl,
Me too.
I was shitting bricks, and I came home and told my mother, like after like 4 days, I was like, "Mom, I think this girl's pregnant." She's
There's
like,
no way.
"What
Nah,
the
you gotta
fuck?"
call your mom. Verify that story. I
I'm
don't
dead
believe
ass.
it. I don't believe
My
it.
mother's probably not even gonna fucking remember that shit because she's probably like, "Shut the fuck up, you
Okay,
dumbass
okay.
little stupid nigga."
Really?
I love
Yeah.
kids.
My mother cursed me out, but I'm dead ass. I thought kissing a girl would get her pregnant.
Oh wow.
What? I don't have it. Like think
No,
about it. We weren't
I didn't know
exposed
that.
to
I
sex
thought
that young.
tell
leaving
you
your
what.
car
I'm gonna
on,
tell you
like
what.
like leaving your car light on while you drove. I thought that would also get you arrested.
Yo,
Oh,
you just
inside?
was living in fear.
Yeah.
Yes. No. You're right.
No, but why don't our parents all tell us that?
It'll get you pulled over.
Oh.
Oh, that's
That's true.
That'll get you pulled over.
You're
Oh,
right.
I thought
But
it
she
was a
said
lie.
arrested. No, you
Not,
don't get
I don't know about
arrested.
arrested, but it'll get you pulled. They'll pull
Yeah,
you
my
over.
parents would be like, turn that off. Like, the cops are gonna come.
Yeah,
but, like,
that's true.
but then when I talked about it with my friends, they all heard that too.
Damn, I gotta make sure that when I tell my kids something like that, I explain it because then they mind might run
to understand it.
wild.
Yeah, they
I
might
used-
wind up like me and think you're gonna get arrested.
There you go. My grandmother made me always feel like everything would put me in hell. Like she was, bro. I thought she was like, "You're not gonna make it to the kingdom." That's what she always say. You're not gonna make it to the
That's the
kingdom.
one. That's the
I was
one.
like, if I don't do yada yada, you gotta listen to your parents. You know, the devil don't like that.
Why do we
Something
have
like
to
that.
be taught out of fear? It's like that is the common thread. Even Diddy's story, like he's trying to project fear by saying, "Yo, I have 15
I
roaches. You don't want that. You
don't
need
know,
this."
bro.
What's happening?
because
'Cause it
fear,
works.
Fear is what actually makes you move.